Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Tavern Keeper. I'm going to be continuing the series because I'm actually having a great time with it, and I just want to give you guys a little bit more content for it, just so you can kind of get a full feel of what's going on in it. If you enjoyed the first video, please let me know, and leave it a like, comment, etc. It does help with these videos out a lot with the engagement. So if you feel like doing that, it would help greatly. If not, that is totally fine too. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and speed through the night here because we're unfortunately in a little bit of a debt. So we need to make sure we cover that in the next 19 hours. We also have mornings that our staff are standing up, sleeping. It says they're sleeping on the floor, but they have had the incredible talent of just sleeping standing up, which is quite incredible. We have a Bayou Chronicle here, so I'm going to go ahead and read what this is. Bayou Chronicle, grand opening new tavern in the river bottom. I wonder if this is the guy that came to talk to us the other day. See, though most things in River Bottom are sinking to the muck, one business is on the rise. An abandoned building in Bog Crossing got a new lease on life with the grand opening of the hottest and only tavern in town. The Chronicle was on the scene, landing exclusive interview with the proprietor. We hear they won property in a game of cards, but it's clear that more luck was on their side. Though they only just opened, you can expect great things ahead. Don't expect the same old tavern service you're used to, as the owner has never done this before, promising a new exciting perspective. Man, they really didn't hold back. They took everything at word and printed it. Our recommendation, give them a shot, and you see by the Chronicle, Ace reporter Jefferson Applebutter at the bar. Buy him a drink. Cheers. Deposed Dark Lord spotted at Farmer's Market and buys tomatoes. Swamp gas or marsh spirit, exclusive first-hand account, and local man claiming to speak to frogs breaks on. This game has just got so much charm to it, man. I love it. It's so good. All right.
Out there. People across the land may be reading all about you as we speak. Exciting.
So that means more patrons, right? All right, so we got a couple things.
Taking out loans.
Okay.
Interest can really pile up if you aren't mindful.
Yep. I think one of our loans kind of already went through, and the merchant has arrived. So is there anything we want for the merchant? So we can't buy anything at the moment, so we'll wait for him to stick around. I think he leaves during here. No, that's when he arrives. He's gonna leave now. So, or not now, but he leaves in 5 hours. I don't think we're gonna have the money. We could go ahead and get another loan, but honestly, I think we're okay. We have. Well, no, we're kind of running. No, we got 2 barrels. We're fine. We were very extra. We're kind of precautious in the last episode. I'm prepared so that we should have plenty to go on until he arrives until this next day here. So we have some patrons going around. Let's see. We need to store some food, so I need someone to order a rat if you don't mind. No order on the rat yet. Oh, well, no, we are cooking some rat over there. So yep, there we go. Rat on a stick, served up on a plate. Look at that guy. So delicious. Yeah, look at him. All right. Let's see, what else do we have? So you have to cook and then come around and serve it as well. Eventually you can probably, oh, and you fell with the rat. All right, well, that's fine. You're doing your best. That's all that matters. We can see that there's a ticket right there. I think they actually like put tickets on the counter like normal service, which is kind of a cool attention to detail. I'm not entirely sure if we can have tasks not assigned cleaning. So we can assign this. However, not assigned cleaning, prioritize this task. So I could prioritize the dirt on this, I guess. But I would honestly like to. Okay, so what am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone because it looks like he's cleaning the grill there. Not entirely sure what I just all clicked on there. So yeah, it seems like we can prioritize if we really want to and throw that on there. But it seems like they will just kind of do what they need to do and then ignore it after that. So I'm wondering if like there's things I can tell you guys not to do and do. So we have ban from rooms, select which rooms the staffer shouldn't be in, assign bed, and then kick out. Task. So you can see they're like task kind of queue, but there's not really a. You can use the work shifts to assign your staff shifts as well as roles. Okay, so no work schedule built. I'm assuming there is a schedule. See the tavern menu, storage review, hire staff. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure it told me about this last episode and I completely forgot where it's at, so I'm gonna look for it real quick. Okay, so I did find it. It's actually an item you have to go get in the menu here. So we go click on the, I guess, build mode, and you go to staff room, and then you have the work schedule, so you can put that in your, I guess, wherever you want to put it. I'll probably put it in like the room back here. We'll probably have a staff room back here once we have the extra cash, and then we'll go from there because I do want to get them beds, so hopefully we'll make some extra money today and then we can make some beds. But we need to get a 1-star food rating, so our food rating is not there yet. Hopefully with our brats it'll get there, but we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward through a little bit, and I would like to get some extra, once we have some extra income, kind of like to doctor this place up a little bit because it is pretty plain Jane at the moment. So we're hoping to make a little money, make it look better. But like I said, we got to take care of our staff first. We're gonna get towards nighttime. Don't think we're getting that 1-star rating just yet. We might have to get some better rats. I don't know. I mean, honestly, I think we have the best rats we can get, other than the rats that have to be grilled. But we don't even have to grill these. So I mean, we're going the extra mile with those. So I'm gonna look at the staff room here. So it's going to hopefully not cost too much to do this because I would like to zone this. It's got to cost 14, so I'm fine with that. I already have a door on it, so that's okay. And then we can get a staff bed. So like, you know, we have 2 beds. We'll say like a bed. We'll go one right here in the corner. And then another one. Oh, and it's just out of, okay, hang on. Can I rotate it and it be fine? No. I want it the other way on the wall, not particularly that way. And you know, it's fine. We'll do opposites. I think that should work. Granted, we're out of money because a staff bed costs 50. Oh boy. Okay, so you guys have to sleep on the floor one more night. We're gonna demolish that. I have 82 because we have to take care of all of our other bills and taxes and everything. So we're fine. We're not gonna get shut down just yet, but we need to go ahead and fast forward a little bit. And oh, okay, so this has got something. Oh no, it's just dialogue to reacting to the weather in the game. That's cool. All right, so yeah, they're gonna have to stand and sleep. And then hopefully we'll have a little bit more money tomorrow. Okay, so it is the next day and we're opened up, and I think we've got a unique character here, maybe? Yeah, we do have another storybook here, so let's go ahead and click a minute and see what kind of story we have going for us. The staff are still sleeping and that guy's just kind of chilling. So how do you brew?
What have we here?
Oh, are we gonna be able to brew our own things?
Must have the tastiest brews in Riverbottom.
Okay.
A stout man in a stained apron stomps up to the bar. His bushy grey eyebrows obscure his eyes, but do nothing to soften the voice reverberating from his broad-barreled chest. He seems human, but you'd swear from his stride that he has some dwarf in his lineage somewhere.
Okay.
It's a great pleasure to meet you.
I think he's got a little bit of dwarf in him, yeah.
His brow furrows.
Joe? Okay.
Joe. The name's Joe. Joe Town
Town Guy? Okay, I don't think that's your real name, but sure. That's your real name, Joe Town Guy? I don't believe you.
It surely was last time I checked.
Or you just don't remember?
He chortles, good-naturedly laughing it off, but surreptitiously wipes a bit of sweat from his brow.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. The name is Joe Townman, as sure as swamp rats are damp.
Sure, yeah, that's certainly a phrase.
What's important is your selection of beverages.
Yeah, it's not very good. I know it's I think a half star and a whole like a actual star. Fine, what can I get for you, Mr. Townman? Townman, so is that Joe Town Guy Townman? Sure.
Yes. Joe licks his lips as he surveys your tap setup. He's only a head and a half taller than the bar itself, so he gets a good close look.
Okay.
I'll have a mug of what?
Well, we got 2 on tap.
Please and thank you.
So I get 2 mugs? Sure.
You fill a mug and slide it across the bar. He takes a deep swig, then promptly chokes and spits it across the surface of the bar.
You didn't have to do that, man. That's rude. We get it from a nice guy. He comes on a riverboat. Such a good guy. Hey, don't spit on my bar. What's wrong with you? Whoa, I'm sorry, okay? Was it that bad?
Bad? No, it isn't bad. It's downright disgusting. And in a classy place like this, I can hardly
Classy. Well, we
believe it.
appreciate that.
Mr. Town Guy shakes his head, eyebrows swaying. But I don't blame you. I blame that merchant and his little boat.
Oh, he seems like a nice guy.
Somewhere nearby you could go to buy proper drinks. He reaches out very slowly.
Oh, okay. You're trying to steal business.
Somewhere that won the Golden Toad Award 7 years running.
Something tells me you know exactly the place.
Oh, no. I don't know much about that sort of thing. I'm just a regular farmer, maybe.
Really? Okay.
Actually, Joe absently takes a sip of his drink and smacks his lips thoughtfully. You notice he doesn't spit it out. By crockery, how could I ever forget Moss Barrel Brewery? Joe Moss Barrel brews the finest drinks in Riverbottom.
So your actual name is Joe.
Joe Guy.
Yeah, Joe Moss Barrel. Fine, you've sold me, kind stranger. I'll look into it. It isn't. You changed your name 3 times already. Yep, there we go.
His brow furrows as he thinks back over the conversation. No, I don't. Surely you're mistaken. Who would I be if not?
And that's the 4th name change. Okay. Oh, what is this? Smarts, 50% chance. Oh, there's like these kind of. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we leveled up our, us as the proprietor, we can level up our skills overall, and it has like an actual skill check to it. I'm gonna scour my brain for the names. Sure, it's 50% chance, but.
And try to dig the name from your subconscious.
Okay. I think we failed. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, never mind. Oh, what a cool thing, dude. Okay. And we got it. Success, accept. Barely, but we got it.
You successfully recite the names back to him, and the sweat on his brow begins to drip. Yes, Joe, Tom, town guy, townman, Joe guy
Yep.
by birth.
Yep.
My parents were cruel.
Can I see that birth certificate?
He watches closely to gauge your reaction, then throws up his hands in defeat. Stones and stumps, you've seen through my rules.
I mean, it wasn't a very good one, but, you know,
Sorry.
sure.
It was my nephew's idea. Drum up a little business, you understand. We really are the best brewery around. I'll send you a few
Ooh, okay, we'll
free
take. We like
barrels to
free.
prove it. Come on
We
by
like
if you
free.
want more.
Yeah, I'll check it out, especially when you're giving me free brew. All right, so we got some free brew. Our staff are very unhappy at the moment. The region's Serpentine Lake is now available, so let's go take a look. We'll go ahead on our map here. So Moss Barrel Brewery. Yeah, let's go check it out. Let's see what's over there. So we can get Mudweiser. So all of these are, so Bog's Bitter, I mean, this is good stuff. So we don't have the money just yet. So we have House Brew and Scrap Barrel. I mean, we could get some Bog's Bitter, like at least one. But he did say we're getting free ones, so we're gonna wait and see if there's any free ones that come to us first. Because he did say he was gonna give us some free ones. I don't know where we're gonna get those. I probably need more pallets, so let's go ahead and get one. I don't want to sell. Is there a copy button here? Options, reserve 4. Don't think there's like an exact copy immediately, but we can just we go to the storeroom here, get a pallet, and we'll put. I think he said 1 or 2 we're getting free. I'll put 1 in for now, just because we are low on money. Let's go and speed up time a little bit. He did get at least 1 brew and he left. We'll see if he actually sends those free brews or not. I was kind of hoping he would. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, we'll wait and see. We'll let the kind of business run as normal because I need to get the money for the beds for our employees because they're going to be very unhappy and I really want to keep them happy. So right now things are kind of slow moving. Need to get some more money. We can see the orders on the counter there. So people are ordering our rats. We are running out of rats. Yeah, you guys are unhappy. That's fine. Need enough. Okay, so these guys are waiting. We have a timer. Come on, guys. Help this guy out. Help this guy out. Come on. Oh, no. Yeah, guys. Next, you're gonna... Oh, well, okay. We lost service. And you just missed it, man. All right, that's fine. So we got 1 and 2. So both guys, we're going to get beds. I know we're going to probably go in the negative, but they need beds. So let's go ahead and get a staff bed here. And I'm just going to have them against the back wall here, I think. I want to rotate them around a little bit more freely. So there is the rotate and R to rotate. I would like to have the, headrest against the wall here. So quick rotate is left click and then whoa. Okay. All right. Chill. We're good. So no, it doesn't seem like I could get that exact rotation that I'm looking for, which is unfortunate. Maybe if I say no snapping in the rotate. Okay, so what I would like to see if they could make this work is it have 2 entry points for them. So like I see how it only works with 1 because of the entry point being right there, on the, I guess if you look at it from this perspective, the left side of the bed. So I would like to see like both on the left side and the right side, just to give us a little bit more options there. But that's fine, we'll make it work. So I'll just do 1 there and we'll do 1 here. That'll work just fine. All right, so they have beds now. So we have a little bit of happiness with our staff. Be able to actually sleep properly at night. Yeah, I know you're unhappy. Don't worry, we got you a brand new cot. Bathroom's still going strong. So yeah, we just need to get some more money. We can take some more loans. We also have, what is this? Tavern will close and the Gazette story ends in 11 hours. So we won't get as much business. Oh, and then we get our free delivery right there. Perfect. And we have our last kegs. So that'll refill us just fine. So I'm going to go ahead and look at getting some more food as well because we are out. So we have, okay, trail rations, side dishes, and ingredients. Okay. So I wonder if we can get an order of mushrooms. I'm going to get an order of mushrooms and then we'll get some more common rats and then we'll just purchase the order. And then I can go into the menu here and see if we can make an appetizer with it. So can we edit this? So enable or disable. Grilled skewer. I don't think there's like a really edit or we can do a side dish, but there's no, so add dish. I just want to check. So yeah, no mains. Where's the actual, I thought there was an actual cooking method that we did last episode. Let me see if I can find that menu real quick. Okay, so I did find it. It's just in here. You just got to click on recipes, grilled skewer. So we have 1 recipe here. And it doesn't seem like I can add any side dishes because maybe I don't have the recipe for it or if I need to make it. But all I have is the rats, unfortunately. So we can only put them on there. Yeah, so I'm gonna exit that because we don't want that. I would like to add a side dish if possible, but I guess we don't have the ability to do so just yet. Or, you know, I actually click on add dish at the side dish menu. Well, no, we don't. Yeah, mains. So I wonder how we get more recipes. Because unfortunately, we can't. It doesn't seem like we make our own, which is what I was kind of hoping for. But overview, common. Oh, we don't have them in stock. Yeah, that would help if we actually had the mushrooms in stock. You know, they don't immediately get delivered. So I'm going to wait on that, and then we'll do that. So that was a user error like it normally here is on the channel. Okay. We'll earn it tomorrow. It'll be fine. So we still need to earn 1-star food rating. Our star is slowly growing there. It's very minuscule, but it is there. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Oh, we got this guy. So our stock is delivered. So we got our mushrooms. We got our rats. And so now they finally have beds to sleep on. We create a meal. And I want to say grilled skewer. Do I have mushrooms yet? I don't. What if I go into here and then go to side add dishes? Yeah, so add dish, mushroom. But we still don't have a recipe for it, which is interesting. So I guess the mushrooms are just a side dish and we can't really make anything with them just yet. At least that's what I'm understanding, because if we hit add dish, categories, recipes, grilled skewer, morsels of meat or vegetables. But we don't have any vegetables here. We have the common rat, unless it's just not in our inventory. So I'll work with that. I'll figure it out and see if there's anything we do with those mushrooms once they get delivered to our stock in here. All right, so we have plenty of stock that's delivered. We have some new brews that are available. So hopefully these guys, you're still unhappy. Your energy is higher, but your happiness is not. So it's too dark here. And then, okay, so we just need to get some light and stuff. Movement speed is slower. So -5 for modifiers. So we just need to get some light in here and they'll be a little bit happier. So they're getting to work. We're delivering some things here and there. That's not exactly where I would want those. Do we not use the bottom shelf there? Huh, interesting. So, I mean, we have 2 slots for the barrels, so that's fine. We can work with that. You have information. I don't know if that's... Is there a reason why that icon's there? Candied boar jerky. I don't think there's a reason why that's there. I think it's just like, hey, you can interact with that. Okay, so we are making some money. We need to make sure we get back in the positive, which I think we should be able to do. Our mushrooms were delivered, but I still don't think we can grill with them. Sparking. Grill could be fire hazard, flammable objects. Current spark chance low. Yeah, we don't want things to catch on fire. Grilled skewer. So no, yeah, we still can't use the mushrooms. So I guess they just get used as a side, possibly. Because if we do look at our menu here, we can see that the grilled skewer is there, and then the mushrooms are there as well. So like they can just order some mushrooms. So it's not something we can grill or cook with. It's just something to earn extra income.
Our food has
Oh, perfect. So we completed our next objective. Very good. So what's next? I'm assuming we'll have an objective. Okay.
A letter from the guild. Do you think they said anything about me?
I don't know. We'll see. All right. So let's see what the Dorothy all said here. Applicant, the guild has received your word kitchen is up and running. You've succeeded in all your technical milestones, and that all that remains is to pass the oral general knowledge exam, and pay your guild dues. These dues are a one-time membership fee. I asked Hops to review your accounts, and she assures me you nearly have enough to cover it. I'll give you some time to gather remaining funds before I come administer the test. All right, so what is our fee for that? We need to save up 100 gold and have no debt. Okay.
It's simply a matter of juggling them.
So we have bankruptcy in 10 hours. Can we make some extra gold? Is that a thing we can do? I would like to make that. Okay, so good. We're not in debt anymore. Well, we are in debt. We just need to save 400 gold.
That was a mote of chaos striking.
Where?
Always a hazard in stories burdened by free will, I'm afraid.
Okay.
You check the temperature before building larders, right? Things spoil slower when they're kept cool.
Oh. So did our rats spoil?
Predict when that might happen or what the results might be.
Okay.
Keep you on your toes.
New chaos. Chaos is an unpredictable force that causes random effects called chaos events in your tavern. Chaos events cause wider range of effects, from changes in weather to fires to spoiled goods and much more. They can spawn randomly or as possible consequence of respinning skill choice results with the fate spinner. Chaos events are always bad and simply unpredictable. They can always have good effects. They can all have good effects as well. The effects and targets of chaos events can be seen in the tavern log. Okay, you can change the likelihood of chaos events or turn off the mechanic entirely in the game settings. So our tavern log, that's side notifications. Where's our tavern log? I would like to see that. Tavern sign, services. atmosphere overlays. I mean, we can see like flammability, temperature, like it's freezing here. People are going to be cold. Oh, I don't know where our tavern log is per se. There's all these options. Side notifications, send feedback. I don't see the tavern log. I would like to kind of see what happened there. I mean, there's the handbook, but I guess the cold snap is what is our spark of chaos. I'll have to kind of look for the log there, but yeah, I didn't see anything about the log just yet, unless there's like here. Yeah, here we go. Weather changed. So that was our spark. Yep, chaos event. Perfect. That's where it is under the calendar. All right, so we have made 25 gold. We have to have no debt. So, you know, looking at our money situation here, looking at our loan, we have to pay remaining. Pay in full 43. So when we get up that, we'll pay our debt and then try to make some extra money back. Right now, we're pretty good with 2 employees. We just kind of have to go through. We have new staff happiness here. So just kind of like going over the staff happiness here. We kind of know what we need to do. We need to make sure we provide for them beds, a place to sit and rest. Like your happiness is still going down. This like server role is too cold here. I wonder if I could ban you from the server role. Tell your staff to stop whatever they're doing right now. Okay, so I need to tell them that they won't do server roles, because if they do that, they're going to be unhappy. So we need to get the board, which I don't have the money for on that either. This like server is too cold, it's too dark. Oh boy. All right, so yeah. Staff happiness is low. It's at 22%. You're not happy because you're serving. So we might lose a server. Or I can go ahead and spend some extra gold right now, which I might do just to keep them happy. I think I want to go and get the work schedule so that we're not having them. Hey, we could put it out here. I put it right here. I think that's better. That's the hallway. They can check there. Yeah, we'll do that with the schedule there. So now open schedule. All right, so Kristen, you will not serve. So 8 a.m. to that. You can do chef. You can do everything else. Chef, janitor. Can I or does that override all of them? Oh, it does. So we say generalist, and then we say no server, and we'll put you there. And then you, dog's body. When scheduled, dog's body staff will wear a dog's body uniform and only perform relevant tasks. Janitor, we'll take you away from the janitor role, but you'll serve and cook. I think that's what we'll do for your generalist. Yeah. So we have serve, cook, and then, well, yeah, we'll have you clean dog's body. We'll take the dog's body off of this because dog's body is take care of odd jobs like storing. Yeah. So we'll take you. You'll be server and cook, and then you'll be janitor and dog's body. I think that'll be better. Maybe. No, we'll leave you on the cook job just in case. So yeah, I think we'll do that. We're missing a job though. We're missing, no, we're not missing a job. We're good. Okay. So save changes. That's what they're doing now. So Kristen won't have to serve anymore, which is good. It is cold. I kind of want to go ahead and get a furnace if we can afford it, but I don't, how much does a furnace cost? We want the tap room. Let's see, not enough money. It costs us 45. Okay. So we want to try to serve as much as we can. So you'll cook, you'll take care of that. It's going to be the next day. Hopefully Kristen will be happy not having to work. Or Christian? How do you pronounce your name? Christian. Will be happy not doing the server role. They are getting a little bit happier. So Christian stole 15. Money beats stress. Okay. Well, thank you for stealing our money. That really helps us out there. Let's go and get a potbelly stove because it is freezing in here. I don't know what the coverage of this potbelly stove is going to be, but hopefully it'll kind of warm up the entire area. So we got the potbelly stove. It's not on. How do we turn it on? A source of heat with portly approachable aspects. So I'm assuming someone has to do that. Like it's a dog's body job. Yep, they'll turn that on. Out of curiosity, what is the range of that though? So I'm going to slow things down. Temperature. I'm not entirely sure what it's doing there. Maybe it'll slowly warm up the place. But we also need some lights in here. Yeah, so we just got to make money. We're going to probably lose a good bit tomorrow. Yeah, we're at 51. I know. Is there anything I could get rid of in the meantime? Oh, okay. Well, at least I don't have to worry about the loan anymore. Can I take this off permanently? There we go. Perfect. So I have no debt, so now we just need to make the money back. I think we can make it back in time. Maybe. I might have to sell something. I would have liked to keep the dartboard. And honestly, like having the potbelly stove near the dartboard is not gonna be bad. And it looks like the cold snap is gone, so people aren't gonna be too unhappy about the temperature anymore. All right, so I think we're looking good. We just had to get this loan paid off, and Hopefully we'll make enough money to get through this. If not, we'll sell it. The potbelly stove, we can honestly sell it now, make our money back. So I'm going to go and do that. That way we don't have to make as much back and beat this time limit here. So once again, I'll just kind of beat this. I'll try to beat this time limit. We're going to try and get 100 gold and then move on and see what our next objective is after that. Okay, so we've almost made it to our 100 gold goal. We are out of brew though, so let's go ahead and say I want select drink, and I want the let's go the Shellman's Pride. And then also I need to make sure that we store this stuff because we have not been putting this here. Brews, we'll say that's there, and then we'll say house brew here. I wish there was like a general. Oh, we do have the house brew. So what is this one? That's Lamb's Pride.
Better keep enough gold on hand to pay your dues when Dorothy arrives.
Okay, so yeah, once the Dorothy arrives, we'll go ahead and handle that. So we have the Shellman's Pride, which I guess we're getting 2 barrels of that. And then we're out here. Oh boy. I guess we'll have another one here. So we have 20 stock of that. What is going here? So we just have a lot of that. And okay, so it's both of those. Noted. So we'll just reserve that for Shellman's Pride as well. So we're gonna have to get some new brews. We need to wait for Dorothy's return. So probably around here we'll see Dorothy's return. But now we don't need debt. We have income coming in. So now we can spend a little bit of money to make this place a little nicer because, well, we can't see. No one can see anything. So I do want to go ahead and get some nicer lighting in here. So like we'll have a lantern here. I mean, I know that's 25. Let's see. We have a large brazier right here. We put it in the corner if we really wanted to. No, I don't want to get it to where I don't know if they need it in their bedroom. And also it's freezing here, so we might want a potbelly stove for them. I don't exactly know what's the best if you have to worry about them sleeping in the cold or not. I'm gonna put one here. Put one on each door because why not? So that's good. Okay, I think that's good for lighting at the moment. Like I said, I don't know if these count towards the heating, but that's enough for right now. So we actually have some lighting going on. We are going to go in the negative a little bit, but that should be okay. So are they actually cold in here? Do I need to put a potbelly stove in there for them so they're not freezing? Maybe.
More than we earned.
I know, Dorothy. Oh, we got to keep. Oh, no. All right. Well, I know what I got to do. So got to wait for Dorothy to return, get some extra money in, and then actually keep it on hand. So yeah, that's, oh, and it's getting real hot. Okay, so I'm assuming we have a heat wave. Yep, heat wave. Tavern is closed. Yeah, that's fine. Staff happiness is low. It's going up though, so it's fine. Wow, that is very, very hot. Why is that so hot? Okay, anyway. So I guess these do count for heat. So spark creates dust. Okay. Let's see. Mounted the full, even the most dedicated lantern thieves. Okay. I don't think it provides any heat though, so I don't think I have to worry about that. I think only the potbelly stove does. Yeah, approachable aspect. So it's gonna be hot in the tavern, but hopefully we'll make our money back. They're probably miserable. They're probably really hot. You're good. Kristen, are you okay? Or Kristen, you okay? You're doing okay. Yeah, time off for modifiers. Have a little bit more. You're not having to serve anymore, so that's good. I think I had to change their schedule up a little bit because what's your name? Holdfast was cooking and when he needed to be serving, so Kristen cooks, and then he works on serving. Merchants arrived. We don't have any money. Sorry, bud. We're gonna need more brews too. We're not out of mushrooms just yet. So yeah, I'm gonna gather some gold, and looks like the heat wave is over, so it just lasted the night, so it should be fine. We'll get the 100 gold. Wait for old Dorothy return, and we also have this Bayou Chronicles. So let's go and read this real quick. Let's see. Exploratory expedition ends early. A team of local explorers set off the rowboat to discover source of the river returned after only 3 days. It turns out paddling upriver is really hard. We don't want to do that anymore. They reported. Oh, geez. Okay. Yeah. Once again, the game has a ton of charm to it, man. But yeah, I'm gonna wait on this 100 gold, and then we'll wait for Dorothy to return. Okay, so Dorothy has returned. We have 100 gold, so just in time. So let's go ahead and see what Dorothy's got for us. We have to pay our initial fee, and we're gonna be set at 0, but that's fine. The bar exam. Don't think this is the right bar exam, but
air she displayed on her first visit.
okay.
The amenities which meet her approval receive a nod so small as to be barely noticeable. You count 3. When she spots you, she graces you with one last tip of her head. Well, that's something.
Okay.
Sterling
Got
work.
approval.
The tavern is coming along nicely. So nicely, in fact, that you must certainly have raised enough to pay your guild dues.
Yep, we can pay
as
him.
well as a repayment of the funds you were sent to build your kitchen.
Might I defer that payment? There's still more to do here. Winky face, charm. Oh, sure, we'll try it.
Brightly, hoping she'll be swayed by your passion.
I have a feeling we're gonna fail this one. There's no way we wouldn't, right? All right, and then hit. Yeah, failure. Retry. What happens if we retry? I think there's a consequence to retry, but all right, yeah, we're done. Failure. That's fine.
She doesn't appear to be moved.
Yeah, okay.
Dorothy's eyebrows raise a fraction in surprise.
I mean, we have 100.
That you were unable to raise the required amount.
I have it. Just wanted to continue. I just wanted to continue to have it.
Dorothy walks around the bar and opens the cash box, revealing a large sack of gold. I must say, I had begun to think.
No, we only do shenanigans here.
Types of shenanigans.
No.
She juggles it in her hand briefly, listening to the sound, then nods. That will do. Consider your guild dues and debts paid in full. All that remains in the membership process is for you to pass the bar.
Okay. What's the bar? Why did you say that in capitals? Wait. Capitals? Oh, okay, yeah. Why'd you say that in capitals?
An astute question.
What is going on here? What is going on here?
Literally. It's high enough for giants to drink at.
Oh, okay.
We named the application test after it because we hide the exam binder on top where applicants can't reach it.
Wow, that's...
She produces a note.
I don't know that's very fair.
I have selected 3 questions at random from that binder. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, sure. Absolutely. Let's get this over with. I'm great. I'm a great test taker.
It's all very simple, really. You will answer 3 questions about the nature of taverns and how they run.
Okay.
If you pass, you are granted membership. If you fail, Dorothy gives you a frown so severe you feel it singeing your eyelashes. Ogres will be unleashed on your tavern to destroy your business and life in general. Understood?
That's a little extreme. No. Okay, well, harsh but fair. You know what? We're just gonna go with this option because I like it. Harsh but fair. Let's get to it. All right. She flips the page on her notepad. Question 1. Something simple to start with. The tavern is no place for rogue children. They must be ruthless, weeded from the premises. How do you tell a dwarf and a child wearing a fake beard apart? Okay. Talk about axes, but mix up the types. Ask them for beard oil recommendations or ask them about their favorite types of stone. I would do beard oil recommendations. God wouldn't know that.
As you have shrewdly observed, most children do not have beards and so are not well versed.
I'm really glad I knew that. Okay.
She marks your answer and flips to the next page.
I don't know. Someone has a beard. That's what I would go with.
Question 2. Which of the following services is not guild approved?
Okay.
Child catapulting.
Okay.
Distribution of shrinking potions.
Okay.
Or basilisk stabling.
I feel like with the conversation we just had about children, that's probably okay. The thing about basilisk sound bad. The shrinking one, that seems irresponsible. No, I think that's still something that in the world magic, the thing. Like the basilisk. Okay. Which of the following services is not guild approved? I'm going to go with the basilisks.
Quite so.
Okay.
Not only is it hard to hire help when word gets out that employees keep turning to stone, but carting them away afterward is an incredible hassle. She makes a tick on.
Is this one of those situations where I don't lose in any situation? I kind of want to click on the child catapulting.
In the landmark case of Thorvak versus the Foggy Sailor,
yeah, I know that one.
Was the judge correct in voiding the plaintiff's privilege to adjudicate beverage consumption and declaring all patrons free to spend their coin as they see fit in recreational businesses?
Yes.
Well said. By the book. And of course, the Guild Council.
I mean, I do. Yeah, sure, I do that case. Yeah, I've heard about it all the time. It's in the news.
She slashes her quill across the sheet of paper. She jots down some numbers, then tears out the page, folds it crisply, and places it in an envelope. That concludes the exam portion of your application.
So we're not seeing
She
ogres.
lights a candle and heats a blob of sealing wax, drips it onto the flap of the envelope, and presses it with her signet ring to emboss the guild sigil.
Excellent. So, okay, no, all right. We're gonna rush. We're gonna be good. We did good. So did I pass?
You passed. You are a fully licensed member of the Tavern Keepers Guild. You're welcome to continue operating in this location.
Oh, we can move to a new
But
location.
I believe you are outgrowing your accommodations here. She turns to leave. Keep an eye on your mail. The guild will be in touch about your next opportunity.
Ooh,
potentially
okay.
in another region entirely. Good luck, Tavern Keeper.
And they said the thing. Tavern Keeper. All right, there it is. Tavern Keeper. This gets restored or takes damage. Oh, no. Gets restored. I think. Maybe. And confetti. Yes. So have meals ready to order, and then we have a functioning kitchen. Accept the restaurant on a failed fate spin. Oh, okay. Accept the result on a failed, so that was an achievement for us. Good.
Bad news. We ran out of meat.
Okay, so we need to go ahead and order
We
some.
had a rat infestation.
Oh. What is that? What does that mean? Oh, we just get rats. Oh, I mean, sure, yeah, I'll take it. But I think we have to create a new meal for that. So like grilled skewer, we'll have to use the swamp rat to make that. And then we'll just, yeah, say create that, sure. Grilled skewer, missing ingredients. So yeah, we had to make a new one. So it's lasts twice as long. So, you know, at least there's that. I don't think we can preemptively make meals though. So there is that to consider. But we got some new milestone. We got some collectible cards as well. I think you can actually check the cards in here as well if you wanted to. I thought you could anyway.
As a member of a powerful guild, your future is all but assured.
Okay.
What new doors might this open? We'll soon see.
All right. So are we pretty much, I mean, it said wait for our kind of correspondence to come. So I guess oh, there it is. All right. So what do we got? Tavern Keeper, your application has been processed and approved. Enjoy your new legally permitted designation. Now that the pleasantries are out of the way, report immediately to Halflington. Your tavern in Riverbottom will be maintained by a guild-appointed conservator. A time-sensitive business opportunity awaits your attention. It involves festival, which our files describe as fun. Do not fail us. With mandate-level civility and a bunch of words. All right, so we'll hit the seal there. And it sounds like we can go to Riverbottom. And our swamp tavern is, I think, done for at the moment.
Either way, the verdant hills of Halflington beckon you to better climes. Your story is only just beginning.
All right, very good. So, I can't remember, honestly, I think it was like Swamp Bottom or something. New tavern unlocked. Yes, bring me there. Let's go check out and see what it looks like for right now and see what kind of store we have for this tavern. So we have Riverbottom, and then we want to go to Halflington. You can see that we have a gold crown here. And I think that just means we are done with that scenario. So we hit new on that. So halflings are known for their love of food and drink. You should have plenty of business at your new tavern. And there's no such thing as too much business, right? What's this about a festival? And we don't want to do free play. We don't do the Harvest Festival. Let's start on that. And of course, we have our same setup. So I'm going to get that, and then I will see you guys in Halflington. Okay, so here we are in Halflington.
Another beautiful day in Halflington as you arrive at your new tavern. There's no rot or slime, and it's even partially furnished. What luck!
Oh, and we have a
That's odd.
good space to work with here.
Staff room furniture is badly burned.
Okay.
Must have been a fire. Nothing to worry about, I'm sure.
So, I mean, we could
You've
either
done this
probably
bit
repair them,
before,
right?
Of course. Setting up to open for business should be a breeze. Just follow the list.
Okay, so we gotta build a tap room, place tap. Whoa, what's going on? Okay. So we need to build a tap room, place a tap in the tap room, build a bar. Okay, so we just need to build the tap room first. So what we can see, I'm trying to figure out where we start in here. So it's kind of like a hobbit hole. So we have, where's the main entrance? Okay, so the main entrance is over here. So patrons are gonna come through here. So I guess the tap room we want over here, maybe? And then maybe have some our staff here. I'm not entirely sure what our layout is gonna need to be. I don't know if like we're gonna have, like what kind of rooms do we have? We have foundation, decorative hallways, staff room, tap room, storeroom. So it doesn't seem like we have any like places for people to stay. So probably right here is gonna be our best place. This seems just kind of like a lounge little area. This is like the kitchen and all that. Yeah, so I think this is like, what is this, a bed? So we like rebuild that. Let's rebuild this. Let's actually see what this is right here. So I want to rebuild. But I don't want to click on the staff room. I'm going to click on the potbelly stove. It is damaged. Is there not a repair? Repair required. Sell. I want to actually repair this thing, but I don't have the repair option like I do the other one. So we rebuild that. There's no rebuild for these though. Interesting. Is there like a repair button I could do? Because like we can rebuild the bed. So this is like a staff room, it seems like. It's like there's a sell here. So yeah, we'll just sell right now because it doesn't seem like they have like a dedicated repair button for these. I mean, okay, so they have to repair those on their own. So we have like prioritize repair there, prioritize repair. So like they have the braziers. Well, that's all we have to do there in terms of repair. We need to build a tap room, place tap room, build a bar or table, hire a staff member, buy drinks, have some drinks in stock, and assign drink on tap, and then open the tavern. So that's our objective. That's what we need to work on next. But guys, I think that's where I'm going to have to wrap this episode up here. We're going to have a new level to go into next time. If you guys want to see more of the series, please let me know down below. Commenting, liking, you guys know the drill. It does help these videos out. And if you enjoy the content, consider subscribing. If you're new here, welcome. Glad to have you here. But otherwise, that's going to wrap it up. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you, as always, for spending some of your time here. And hope to see you next time. Bye, everybody.